What is your... What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm Elvin, this is
Kimberly,
and today we're bringing you guys a brand new video where we're gonna react to 30 scary videos that everyone's talking about. Alright, we haven't watched it. This is gonna be our first time watching it, so I hope you're ready. And it's late at night too, so I hope you're ready. Hope we don't get scared too, so let's get right to it.
Coming up in this video,
I'm scared.
have you ever watched something that you can't shake off? Then you know the feeling. You've got to pass it on to every single person in your life. These are the 30 scary videos that everyone's talking about. Number 30, intruder in the night. At around 2 in the morning, an intruder entered this resident's home through her child's bedroom window. A security camera in the room captured everything on video.
Terrifying moments for this Rochester mother.
Like, my kids could have been kidnapped.
Watch the bottom left side of your screen as a security camera inside of her daughter's bedroom catches a fan being moved out of the window. A little girl sound asleep.
The burglar is seen quietly moving the fan out of the way before entering through the window, where he tripped the extension cord, shutting the camera off.
Moments later, the man is seen peering through the open window before climbing inside, and the video stops when the man trips the extension cord.
The resident's 3 and 4-year-old daughters remained asleep and unharmed as the man passed through their room and into their mother's bedroom. The woman told WTAE Pittsburgh that she felt like someone was watching her. When she opened her eyes, the figure fled through the front door. After taking her phone, the woman and her family had just moved in 2 weeks prior and no longer feel secure. The video was posted by a family friend on Facebook to help police try to track down the suspect. It's unclear if they found him, but I hope they did before he strikes
30.
again.
Number
29. Ghost or pipes? If this isn't a haunted house noise, it should be. Redditor Full Caregiver 5287 posted his wise security camera footage to Reddit, wondering if anyone had theories as to what this noise is.
And it's loud as hell too.
As you can see by the timestamp, the noise occurred at around 3 in the morning, but he writes in the comments that it happens randomly every so often, and this isn't the only creepy thing going on in their home. In another post, the Redditor shares this footage of his daughter having a panic attack in the middle of the night. His daughter said she saw a shadow person in her room. Well, the first piece of footage can be explained away as old pipes screaming, accompanied by the second clip. It's harder to deny that there might be something darker going on here. Did the daughter see a shadow figure, or was she woken by whatever is screaming?
I'm getting the chills.
Number 28, buried alive. It's everyone's worst nightmare, being buried alive. But that's what some believe happened to this teenage girl from Honduras.
She was buried alive? What the fuck? The flip? Sorry.
Footage captured the grieving family as they broke into the coffin of the teenage girl. After they say she started screaming inside, she'd already been buried for a day.
Imagine. She was probably starving.
When they opened it up, they rushed the girl to the hospital, but medics could not revive her.
She died twice?
Although it may be true that she was buried alive, some are saying the family was only clinging to their last hope Either way, it's a
Why
gut-wrenching
chills
story.
always makes that noise?
Number 27, family photo. Look closer at your family photos. You might spy something alarming. Watch to the right of the kid dressed in black.
Whoa, you see something moving, right?
Yeah.
What the that was a dog. That was Firulais.
Did you see that? A ghostly figure appears to run out from behind him. Is this ghost camera shy? I don't know about you, but I can't come up with an explanation for this. As they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. What scary story is this one telling us? Number 26, out of the way. In 2019, an intruder in Cranston, Rhode Island, let himself into this home in the most outrageous way possible.
Ouch, my ears.
The home security camera captured the break-in, which happened midday. A moment later, the footage captures the man fleeing the scene as he was confronted by the elderly homeowner in the next room. He probably thought the house was empty.
Who break in at a house at 12:01 p.m.? Stupid.
The police released the footage to the press, hoping that it might identify the man. I guess they should check the local kickboxing classes. Number 25, woman in the blue dress, while being given a tour of a haunted house. This lady saw the haunting with her very eyes, watched the dark doorway behind the group.
That's literally a freaking kid. It's still there. And she saw it.
What's wrong?
Bro, get out of there.
The cameraman apparently didn't see the ghost at the time. Only the lady to the left saw it.
How can you guys not see it? It's literally in front of them.
She later has a panic attack, describing what she witnessed.
Oh, it's gone.
I saw it.
Blue dress.
There was a
That's
girl
not
with a
white.
blue dress walking towards us in that room.
You can barely see colors.
I see
Do
it.
you see it?
No, but like,
I certainly
the quality of the
do.
video.
It's one of those things that's got everyone talking. Number 24, Bel Air House. This paranormal investigator's first look into the haunted Bel Air House cemented its title as most haunted house in the U.S.
10,000 likes and I go there.
What's more, the Bel Air spirits are aggressive. The following occurred in the seance room.
Was she drunk? You just fell off. Shut up. You're just way intoxicated.
With coke?
Oh wait, it moved.
The chair also appeared to move on its own after Karen is pushed off of it.
It did move.
The team also believes they captured demonic laughter right before this incident. The basement door kept opening by itself, and they went down to check it out. As they leave the room, you can hear faint wheezing. Listen closely.
I can be on that whiteboard, at least on Sarah's.
I would not go down there.
Shut the lights off while you're doing that.
What was that? The team concludes that the spirit heard laughing was a mischief maker en route to the seance room to push Karen off her chair. While the laughter could be explained as one of the crew's wheezing as they walk toward the basement door, the fall off of the chair looks genuine. Either it's legit or well framed and well acted. I think it's real. What do you think?
It looks like she
Number 23, Soccer Ghost. Now I must quickly acknowledge that this sport is called football everywhere outside of North America. This ghost is a ball hog. Watch the soccer ball.
And if that ever happens to me, I'm killing myself right away. YouTube, don't censor this, please. But I feel like if that
Do
ever
you think any
happens
of us
to
will
me, you
look
know,
back
I
at our
would like
lives and regret the things
cut myself off right away because
or the places we didn't go?
Well, the first
Look,
little
look,
twist is
look.
disturbing
She tries to
enough.
kick the ball
The fact that
right
the ball
here.
then
Boom.
loosies this Charlie Brown all on its own is even stranger. Those in the comments are wondering how, and I'm guessing it's either remote control activated or something is attached to the torn flap of the ball, which you can see here.
It could be. Look how it looks like it pulls.
Or, you know, it could be a ball
It
hogging
looks like
ghost.
it was a string
I
pulling it.
prefer that. Number 22
Yeah, it
screams
turned.
in the night. On their last walk of the day, Redditor Gaddin420 and his dog heard something chilling in the woods. Listen closely.
I hate when the puppies would do that.
Oh, you heard that? That's like a little kid screaming.
Let's hear it again.
Oh, hell no.
Many in the comments think it's a fox, others think it's a vixen, which according to one Redditor, sounds like someone having their life ended. After listening to recordings of fox screams, I'd have to agree, that is what a fox says. Number 21, reflection. Why does this girl's reflection have a life of its own? Watch the red-haired girl on the right and the reflection
that's not
behind
moving.
her.
Well, that's creepy. Imagine that happens with me on TV.
She moves her head rapidly back and forth. Her reflection doesn't, though. She gestures with her right hand. Her reflection does not. Then she looks directly at the camera, and you guessed it, her reflection doesn't. And then this happens. Her reflection appears to rise from its chair while she remains seated. What in the world is happening here? I assume some wizardry might be at play. Number 20. Unidentified flying object over Mexico. This footage captured some bizarre unidentified flying objects over Mexico City in May of 2009. Let's take a look.
A ver las mismas imágenes, Pedro, pero en cámara lenta. Mira, ahí podemos ver algo que tú no viste en primera instancia.
Exactamente.
Decenas de esferas que van saliendo en ambas direcciones.
The orderly linear lights disperse. From there, things get chaotic.
Es el objeto cómo da de vueltas. Luego, estas cómo llegan a darle. Mira, aquí en cámara lenta las vemos. Caramba, hombre. Una de ellas, ve usted, le da la vuelta completa y se va, ¿no? Evidentemente que es un...
Still, they seem to be traveling in sync. A closer look shows they're blazing. Then they get lost in the clouds.
Salen esas cantidades de esferas. No, la verdad ya es otra
Something's wrong with my camera. I don't know why I keep stopping.
Esto sí, me dejó también así como a ti, impactado, ¿no?
Mira, lo más extraordinario para mí, bueno, tuviste suerte al grabar.
Soon they're back in an orderly line again.
Te bajas del camión, lo sigues, lo tomas. Mira nada más. Mira qué imágenes, caramba. Y es en ambas direcciones. Entonces nadie puede decir que es un racimo de globos que se va deshaciendo. Salen en ambas direcciones.
Well, some say this is an optical illusion. Others call it the best UFO evidence they've ever seen. I also think it's quite compelling. It looks like a mothership hatching smaller aircraft. Number 19. Thirsty Ghost. This thirsty ghost is gonna drink your Coke. A YouTuber was telling a story to his viewers when the real story was going on behind him. Watch the soda can over his shoulder.
But, is definitely something creepy. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this jank.
That looks weird.
This guy was the type of guy.
UFOs?
Alright, there you go.
While the YouTuber thinks the soda could have been pulled by his camera cord, I think there might be another logical explanation.
It could be a UFO.
There's only one cord, and it's my camera cord. And you know, I thought maybe my camera cord, my webcam cord might have pulled it.
My thoughts are that condensation formed beneath the soda can, causing it to move across the slick surface of the desk. So what do you think? A thirsty ghost or science? I'm still wondering if it was condensation. Number 18. Something. Described by Redditor Yeezus_C as footage of something. I'm going to play you this video so you can see what that something is.
But the camera will be moving though, right?
Pulled from security footage, an office chair is captured spinning on its own, and toward the end of the clip, it makes a final turn.
We already watched the soda can, come on.
Those in the comments have several theories.
Something.
Well, I think it could be any one of these theories. I wouldn't rule out a passed away office worker with an axe to grind. I can picture a horror movie about it already. Number 17,
don't forget to like and subscribe.
Woman at the door. If someone rings your doorbell in the middle of the night, don't answer. This video is one example why.
Spin me.
At around 1 in the morning, a teenage girl was going from door to door, ringing doorbells.
Canon, the little horror level there. Huh?
Residents say doorbell footage captured the girl standing on the doorstep, talking on her phone, and after receiving no answer, leaving in a hurry.
Well, I don't think that AC will flip a chair like that.
Those who made contact with the girl through their intercoms say she claimed to need a charger or a ride somewhere.
Never. And if I do, I have to freaking have a weapon on me, cause.
But many were wary that this could be a scam, and someone hidden out of sight might rush the door if they opened it to her. The local sheriff said not opening the door was the right course of action. Instead of answering to a stranger in the night, he said call 911. I guess we'll never know what's really happening here. Number 16, marked by a demon. In this paranormal investigation at the haunted Honeycutt Farm, Sunny Deeds is given the mark of the devil. They first hear something walking around the farm in the darkness.
Like walking, right?
And moments later, Sunny appears to be stung by something, but that something isn't a wasp. It's the devil.
I'm telling you, this is spirits.
Dude. Something's burning, dude. What? Something's burning me.
Once safely away, he takes a look at the marking.
Dude, here, take my what is something is burning me.
There's a handprint on it, bro. Yo, I don't even like this, dude. I don't even want to be here. Literally, I do not want to be here right now.
Dude.
It's clearly a handprint, but seems to be burned into his flesh.
Get me shot.
And if that wasn't enough of a warning, maybe this is.
When
Imagine getting stung by the devil.
CJ! Are you with me?
How do you get stung by the devil?
Through the spirit box, the demon correctly identifies him.
Tell us who you are. Come forward and speak through this spirit box.
I don't know.
I don't know what it said.
Sonny.
Oh, what the
Holy bro.
Sonny looks incredibly disturbed by all of this.
Communicate with Sonny and clearly, like, if you
God
look at that on your
That's a hand, you can't live
On my side.
like right on his side, it's like a clear, like something trying to grab him with their hand.
And as they're gathering their things to leave, the demon lets them know he's still watching.
Get the fuck out of there. Come on. I think
I don't know what to do. I don't know
Like the key to
Does the devil truly live on Honeycutt Farm? I don't know. That burning handprint is proof enough for me. Number 15, Cave Creature. While entering a deep dark cave, these brave souls nearly left their skeletons behind.
That would be creepy. What if I'm making one of those videos and I hear my name Elvin? I'm like, yes, daddy.
Good gravy, what is that? You can see the creature momentarily as they enter.
Go home, bro. Go home. Pray to the Lord. You don't get no demons on you.
But for some reason, this encounter doesn't send them running for the hills. And then, not long after, this happens. That hissing is somehow more terrifying than a deafening roar, and the figure's features are equally horrifying. The fact that they didn't leave on the first sighting of the creature makes me think this is fake, but as we only caught a glimpse on camera, maybe they just didn't see him in the darkness. If it is acted, then it's an incredible fake. Number 14, Forks Fly. This poltergeist is cooking up something scary. A YouTuber's security camera captured his kitchen coming to life. Moments later, this happened.
Oh, hell no.
And then...
What is that?
It's a human.
Not satisfied with the first couple forks, the poltergeist gets one last in for good measure.
That's a man.
I'm guessing this poltergeist is either an angry cook or that he's a foodie who's lost his appetite in the afterlife. Number 13, Ghost Thief. This ghost is stealthy. A workman's video shows a phantom trying to take his ladder.
Imagine you're in your kitchen or your living room.
The ladder seems to be walking away on its own, actually. After it scares the workman, he thinks he must be imagining things and turns back to his work. But a second later, this happens.
Imagine the ghost or whatever that is doesn't let you out.
The workman repositions the ladder, but it repositions itself again. What is going on here? Some think the video is staged, but I'm not even sure how you would do that in this case. I tend to think it's real, unless you guys can disprove it in the comments. Number 12, Strange Creature. What do you do when you find a mysterious mutant creature? Cook it up and eat it, of course. Well, at least that's the decision made by these individuals. Watch if you dare.
There's a lot of mine, boy.
Oh.
Wih, there's a lot of mine.
Tuh. Oke, saya dapat. Ini Raja Jin. Ya. Alhamdulillah, saya udah taklukkan.
They pull this strange-looking guy out of a cave that looks like a root vegetable with eyes. Then they cook it.
Turn around.
Now it's time to eat.
Harumnya. Oke, teman-teman, lanjut makan. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kita makan bagian perutnya dulu. Bismillah.
You're cooking
Some in the comments say it looks like a mandrake root, and it kind of does. But those eyes, though, I don't think I could eat anything. Speaking YouTube community, and it's clear why it's taken off. Give it a watch.
This is why I don't like Elmo. I hate ads. But that's why you guys need to subscribe so I can, cancel ads.
According to Kisa Weba, the child recording the clip found his mother unconscious on the floor in the hallway. The woman looks like she fell over and hit her head as she's holding it in pain when she sits up. Her behavior thereafter is bizarre, rocking back and forth, her eyes wide, insane, and glowing. She sings the Elmo's World theme song in an unnerving, high-pitched voice.
Sing it again, please. Don't get in the chip.
Is this woman possessed by a demon? As some in the comments believe, maybe she's not possessed, but I think she may have suffered some sort of head injury from the fall. Either that or she's truly committed to terrifying her children. What do you think is going on here? Number 10. Ghost is watching. Who knows what is watching in the darkness? This YouTuber may have captured a spirit stalking him in this graveyard. Watch to the right of the tree. Watched at a slower speed, you can definitely see a figure peeking out at the driver.
I can't see anything. Wait till they zoom in. I can barely see it. Right there, like it goes like it.
It's unclear what the figure is. It's even unclear if it's human or post-human. But this one looks legit to me, and if I were this YouTuber, I'd get out of that graveyard ASAP. Who knows what is watching him, or why? Number 9, Emily Morgan Hotel. Recorded from Haunted Room 405 in San Antonio's Emily Morgan Hotel. This phantom is reflected. Watch the bottom right corner of the mirror. A misty shape appears there for a moment before the camera turns right. Watch again. Did you see that? Well, this could simply be the change in light as the camera shifts. I want to believe. Do you? Number 8, Graveyard Ghost. While wandering through a graveyard in the darkness of night, this pair of daredevils met with the other side. Watch this clip closely.
I would never go to a graveyard at night.
Did you see that? Something whipped through the air. Watch to the left of the flashlight beam. The YouTuber says that he and his friend were the only ones in the graveyard at the time.
Look. That looks like a horse. That was a cat. That was a dog. That was something.
No one was smoking, there was no fog or wind, and at the time he was unaware of the figure. He only saw it when he rewatched the footage later. It looks to me like he could have caught a real apparition sweeping into the afterlife. To me, it gives credence to the idea that cemeteries are really train stations for the spirits, as some paranormal experts suggest. Number 7, La Llorona. This paranormal crew visited the tomb of La Llorona, one of the most famous legends of Mexico and Latin America.
Nos encontramos en uno de los sitios paranormales más emblemáticos de México y a nivel mundial. Hablamos de lo que es.
As they're getting a reading on their EMF meter, they hear her for the first time. And then again.
Eso ocasionó mucho temor, mucho terror por...
I would believe it. That thing is all by itself.
I mean, yeah, but
The lamenting continues.
That too, but
fake stuff, but
what do you think if we find?
As their EMF meter is triggered, they hear her again just as the energy falls off.
Don't run away, bro.
She then switches from wailing to laughing.
Oh, hell no.
And then you hear her children too.
¿Escuchaste, verdad?
She is following the crew through the pasture.
Dude, were y'all still there? I would fucking run.
And somehow she enters a signal on their radio.
She's on the radio.
They notice the lights that were lit up on the tomb have gone out.
Estaban prendidas, ¿no? Justo hace 5 segundos estaban prendidas.
Corre, vete para tu casa a dormir. Corre, vamos. Adiós.
So they decide to go check them out. Watch the right side of the tomb.
Don't last long. Oh, there's something behind it.
Was that her, the weeping woman? What does she want?
¡No mames! ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo? ¿Qué pedo?
¿Qué pedo?
¿Qué traes?
¿Qué te traes?
Güey, sentí que me
Me asustaste, güey.
Sentí que me jalaron. ¿Cómo que me jalaron?
I think she wants to pull this entire crew into the water. Number 6, Haunted Hotel. While staying at a haunted hotel, Chelsea Luna and her crew find that they are cursed. First, they hear it.
You guys, I'm being quiet so that you can pick up any voices.
Me.
What was that?
Then they see it.
Dude, what the
They say that they hear them clashing.
What the
That's just
That's so weird. What is that?
It's just that
James,
here.
I keep hearing something down there.
Oh, what you hear down there?
Is there a spirit here?
Then they feel it.
Can you feel it?
Somebody over there? What the heck? Somebody over there. Is anyone in there? There's no way. They can't get past all this.
And they always sense it.
Oh!
I'm not tired.
Something just moved over here. Like, sounded like something shifty is going on over there or something.
As the spirit gets more riled, they become more cautious.
Oh wait, they're in an abandoned hospital?
Okay, so this just looks like a home.
Whoa, whoa!
Chelsea.
Is there something in there?
I did not say PS4.
But it's like they're chasing a ghost. Chelsea explains what happened further.
I started hearing these whispers and like a bunch of stuff started like hitting around downstairs, like in the kitchen area. It freaked me out. I wasn't recording at the time. I was sitting at my live stream, and I'm like, what?
They then hear an animalistic growl. Listen closely.
PS4. Turn on.
Is there somebody there?
Though they continue to investigate, they have no idea what is in the room with them.
Who's controlling you?
There's nobody over there though. Get James, we can't be in here. What is that?
This compelling footage leaves me to believe that there really is something haunting this hotel. Number 5, abandoned house. While searching an abandoned house, this paranormal crew felt a heavy and sinister energy. That energy manifested itself in several ways. Watch what's lurking in this doorway.
I don't see anything. Oh, I see it.
What?
Another ad. Are you freaking serious? Okay, let's get it. I really did not see anything.
The energy intensifies.
Imagine there's a spirit sitting in the toilet. Why you got a machete?
And the images the team has captured serve as evidence of the heaviness that they found here.
I don't see anything.
I don't think I would have the guts to enter, and after seeing this video, I definitely have to pass. Number 4, floating ghost. Horatio's wise camera captured something unexpected, a shadow figure. You don't even have to watch closely on this one.
Whoa. He's disappearing.
The shadow figure appears at the center of the driveway and slowly drifts upward. Well, this could be your usual suspect, a bug. I've seen a lot of bugs on the Lens videos, and this one feels different. The shadow is a lot darker for starters, like the absence of light, and the way it slowly drifts is unsettling. It's safe to say that this one's no bug, it's a shadow demon. Number 3, Haunted Morgue. Amy is exploring Camp Corrinup in Albany, Western Australia, which once served as a quarantine station. After setting up still cameras around the place, the footage in the kitchen captures some mysterious noise. The camera in the front hall captures a faint knock.
Okay.
And one in the bathroom.
My camera keeps turning off. I don't get why.
It's the ghost.
But I cannot record this video because it keeps turning off. So can you please, ghost, please let me finish it for right now? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I swear to God, the editing of this video is gonna take forever.
There's a faint tap.
You can adjust it?
And a small rattle.
There's somebody here.
Using a paranormal device to communicate with the spirits, Jared gives Amy a message.
Hoping that we can communicate.
Coming forward.
If there's somebody here.
The spirit also shares why she's here.
Can you tell us why you're here?
Consumption.
During the session,
so
Jared felt something prodding him, like a game of
like
Operation.
Did you touch my hat at all during that time?
No.
I swear my hat kept getting touched and maybe even pulled back a bit.
That's weird.
And I also feel like...
Was he being examined for consumption?
The only thing that's keeping this place bright is the freaking light that we have. Imagine it's just...
Or a muscle spasm or something, you know what I mean? And my knees and my legs, my arms.
The footage convinces me that this place is still a quarantine station, like a purgatory between the living world and the beyond. Number 2, Humanoid. As these dudes were wandering in the darkness, they encountered something they never expected.
We gotta go! Oh, shoot it.
Climbing on the gate, it looks like a tiny extraterrestrial humanoid, and apparently it gives chase.
Do nothing fucking it! Go! Now go!
Oh yeah.
Go!
God. Is it big or just like a...
Right there!
It's small. It's right there.
The humanoid creature is catching up to them.
It looks like a little... Like
a little moan? A little moan? What? Yeah, make sure you guys like and subscribe. 5 seconds.
What is that? I'm not entirely sure, but let's hope it didn't get them. I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because I upload 4 new silly videos every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life, then go to my Instagram at DylanIsChillinYT and tap that follow button to find out. Number 1, Clearwater Demon House. This paranormal crew investigated the Clearwater Demon House in Reno, Nevada.
Bones.
And judging by this communication with the spirits, dark energy is here.
See these bones?
Oh hell no.
Break, please. You said
dancing.
Look at these bones. And then it goes break, please.
That seems like a clear message. The team later sees a figure on their Connect device.
There too. Like just on the edge of the stairs. There they are. Oh. Yeah? No, it was over there. It was right here by the stairs, and then it just appeared back.
Why it's still there?
But that's not all. They soon capture an even more ominous presence on camera. Watch the window as this crew member enters the house.
I thought I saw some kind of black shadow behind that window, but I didn't even realize until I reviewed the footage that I'd captured probably one of the best shadow figures I've ever seen.
Even more interesting, the camera from inside the room captures the opposite side of the window, and there's nothing there.
There's the other door.
What was that? I don't think that was a shadow. It was on the other side of that window.
What was that?
They didn't fully comprehend seeing the shadow figure in the moment, but watching the footage back sent chills up their spine.
And that will be
it did mine. After seeing this, I don't think I would have entered that house ever again.
If you guys want me to keep doing more of these videos, yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. Get me to 10 likes at least. 10 will be good enough for me. I'll make sure y'all subscribe. But I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.